Good morning from Trinity Lutheran Church in Mount Joy, Pennsylvania. This is our morning meditation. Today, some thoughts about being in the moment, or what we call mindfulness. Mindfulness is truly being where you are during any given time. It sounds so simple that it's almost silly. But studies show that people often spend almost half of their waking hours thinking about the past or the future. There's nothing wrong with a good daydream, but when we are not in the present, our life suffers, and we are not as helpful as we could be to those around us. Fortunately, meditation is a wonderful tool for developing mindfulness. Let's begin. Remember, in this practice, we do the same thing every week. That's so you'll have a practice that you can go to any time you wish to. You get good at it. Let's practice our breathing for a few minutes, and then we'll talk about mindfulness a little more. Find a comfortable position. If you've been doing this a while but haven't tried sitting with your back straight, perhaps you can try that today. Otherwise, find a position where you can close your eyes, relax, and watch your breath. With your eyes closed, imagine seeing your breath come in and out of you. Concentrate on your nostrils or on your diaphragm. Don't rush, stall, or force your breath. Allow yourself to breathe naturally. We watch our breath to give our minds something to do. But if your mind has other ideas, as it likely will, entertain the thoughts that come without judgment, but then let them go and return to watching your breath. Relax. Breathe into the peace of God. And in 3 minutes, we'll talk some more about mindfulness. Jesus was once teaching his disciples about worry. Worry is one of those things that takes our minds flying into the future. Observe the lilies, he told his followers. They neither toil nor spin, and yet Solomon in all of his glory was not arrayed like one of these. Likewise, the Buddha was once asked, "Sir, what do your disciples do?" The Buddha replied, "We sit, we walk, and we eat." "But sir," came the reply, "everyone does that." The Buddha continued, "When we sit, we know we are sitting. When we walk, we know we are walking. When we eat, we know we are eating." Both Buddha and Christ are pointing us to the practice of mindfulness, of being in the moment and doing what is in the moment completely. Perhaps it's reading to a child, playing with a dog, singing a song, preparing a meal. All of these things can become prayer, and yet they escape our notice or become a chore. If you doubt this, remember a time you weren't able to do such simple things. When a time came when you were able to do them again, remember your realization of how much you had missed them. That's because they're actually holy. But we miss the holy moment when our minds flit. We miss out, as Thich Nhat Hanh has said, on the chance of being alive. Remind yourself to be in the present today. When you walk, know you are walking. When you talk to a loved one, be there for them. When you do anything, be in that moment, and you'll find that it can indeed become a prayer. Don't miss out on being alive. Peace.